Africa isn't rising. I say this with a smile on my face because as far as I'm concerned, the continent has always been above and beyond. Above and beyond every attempt to shackle our souls because the African spirit cannot be chained. Above and beyond the intentional suppression of our progression because the world cannot forget our name. Above and beyond the continued narrative that we can only take and have nothing of value to give because the world would be impoverished without us. We are above and beyond the stigma of less than, the stereotype of always needy, and the stories of incompetence, unethical, incapable, and the whitewashed blacklist that goes on and on and on. This bold new normal isn't a far-off, unattainable ideal that's nice to talk and think about and even dare to dream of. No. It is always as close as your very next decision and every action you take after that, well within reach. The bold new normal is a marketplace where everybody puts in the work, the hard work, the productive work, the transformative work, the work that in all honesty never gets done because we can always get better, and beyond better there's best, and above that there's excellence. And excellence should always be the bare minimum that's considered acceptable for each and all, because you are worthy. We are worthy. We always have been, we always will be. You see, this bold new normal lives inside each and every one of us, but it can only come alive through all of us. It is the Africa where everyone prospers. We have the women, and it has already been presidentially declared, we have the men. We have today the generation that can lead the way. Yes, it is true that across the villages, towns, cities of the countries on the continent, and amongst the men, women, young and old, boys and girls of the soil, we do not all stand on equal footing, but we can all find common ground in this bold new normal where there's prosperity for us all. Once upon a dream come true, everything changed. And it changed because I did, because you did. And in that change, we found that the beautiful ones are as yet born. They are us, the ones with the audacity to question self, the courage to connect with others, and the heart to work for the good of not only the pleasures of the present, but more profoundly, the prosperity or posterity of the country, continent, and world that we call home. So come, let us take action to create our African prosperity together, the bold, new, normal.
Come on, put your hands together. Thank you so much, Nana Adwoa. Thank you so much for this. And apparently, in etiquette, poetry, apparently you're supposed to snap your fingers, but we will put our hands together one more time for Nana Adwoa. Fantastic.